about people accepting this microchip under their skin for work. I was watching a preacher this morning, and he said that it's not the time yet. So, I'm not saying it's the mark of the beast. So, okay, this is why I'm making this video. If the Bible say they're going to require you to put it in your hand, under your skin, in your right hand, it's the mark of the beast. Don't play with your life. Don't play with your life. Don't play with your soul. It ain't worth it to be able to open a couple of doors, if you get what I'm saying. It is not worth it. I don't care if you got T.D. Jakes standing in front of you saying it's not the mark of the beast. No, it's not time yet. Don't put nothing inside your body that God didn't put there. And that's just...
All right. First and foremost, well, let me say this first. Bugouts will not understand what the M.O.T.B is. First and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well and have taught me the truth, peace, and salutations unto the hopeful elect. The temple of King David scattered through the four corners of the earth. And to you I say, Shalom. A Shalom to you, Akim. Shalom to you, few sincere Aquaf. And Shalom to the 144,000. Now, it's going to be a real quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashim Shai. And I may entitle this lesson, what I said. Bugouts will not understand what the M.O.T.B is. You see that? And I want to show this woman here, because, she can, now she's a bug out. She listens to T.D. Jakes and, going to church and all of that, pastors and preachers. But it's funny how you got women out there and kids, right, that pretty much can understand what the M.O.T.B is. And they tell you not to put it under the skin, right? We done went into the word charagma, but you still got guys out there, other circumcision, that know that they're Israelites, right? Wicked niggas, how they can't understand nor see it, man. You see, why? Because they're bugged out. You see, scriptures say that, these secrets are revealed unto who? The servants, the prophets, man. You see, so a lot of these guys out here, you got one guy, and a few brothers and elders, and apostles actually went into it, where you got this one guy that did a 4-hour movie, like this is the damn Titanic or something, called charagma, right? And did not even tell you what the charagma is, man. You see, so you got people out there just wicked, trying to, trim their ways and all of that, to receive fame, of the world and all of that, and I'm gonna let you hear some more of this video here, but, again, this here wasn't revealed to everybody, man. And again, you got kids and, this woman here, they can see it. You got Edomites that can see it. Other heathens, they can see it, but Jake can't see it, man. Right? But they call themselves men of the Lord. See, when I first came into this thing, right, I saw it. And I say, yep, that's it. And all the brothers of Great Millstone, we all say the same thing. You see, scripture tell you what? That we should all speak the same thing, man. So you see a guy out there that's not speaking what we're speaking, it's because the Lord ain't dealing with him. That's all it is. And that go for any of you bug outs out there. If you can't see that the M.O.T.B, right, is the charagma, right, an implantable device that they want to put under the skin, guess what? The Most High ain't dealing with you. You see? And then I guess the Jake had a nerve to call us, what do he call us? What the hell he call us? He called us flunkies. We are flunkies. Right? And when you go into that word flunky, it means servant, man. But just to show you that Jake is not studied, Jake don't know what's going on. You see that? Because he's a failure. You see? And he's an ignoramus. You see? Let's go ahead and grab that. I'm going to play some more of this video. All right?
Ignoramus.
Ignoramus. It says an ignorant or stupid person. You see that? That's why scriptures say our people are sottish. Right? A lot of these guys know they're Israelites. They're 2/3, man. Right? You gotta realize, you have to know that. Just because you know you're an Israelite, right, doesn't mean you ain't 2/3. There's a lot of Israelites out there that are gonna be put to death. You see? Because guess what? The Lord ain't dealing with them. You know, so he's stupid and ignorant. A lot of you people out there are very dumb to what's going on. Only thing you know is that you are Israelite. Right? But as far as the prophecies and the deep, dark parables of the scriptures, the breakdowns, you don't know anything. You know, now me, I try to stay one deep when I do these lessons here, but this is why we have Bible studies all the time, man. You see? You know, because you got to know these scriptures. You got to eat the whole roll, man. And if you have not eaten the whole roll, then, you know, you need to pray. You know, and again, you know, scriptures say our people are what? A sottish people, man. And that word sottish means stupid. Let's go ahead and grab that real quick. Right? You know, just a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. I want to say it's in Jeremiah. Yeah, call out Yahweh Shema Shai. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 22. Right? And it reads, "For my people is foolish." You see that? They have not known me. That's right. A lot of our people, they don't know the Lord, man. Right? They don't know the Lord. That's why they can't that's why they can't break down the scriptures the right way. They are sottish children. What the hell does the word sottish mean? I just brought it out, man. They have none understanding. What the hell does this mean? They are wise to do evil, right? Because when you add and take away from the scriptures, right, breaking down things wrong, you're adding and taking away from the scriptures, man, and that's evil. But to do good, right, they have no knowledge. You see? So our people, they don't have no knowledge out here. So this is why that Buggout said what he said, you know, and he's hurt, you know, and all of that. You know, Lord ain't dealing with him at all. You know, let's go ahead and grab another definition real quick. And I'm gonna go back to that video. Right?
Ignorant.
Ignorant. It says lacking knowledge. I just brought it out, man. Lacking knowledge or awareness in general, uneducated or unsophisticated. You see, so a lot of our people, they're this, man. Right? They're unaware of what the hell is going on. You see, because these things weren't revealed unto them. You know? So let's go back to this video here. This woman here, she sees it, but Jake, you know, who got the fringes and all that, you can't see it.
Who are electing to give their life over to the devil to open a couple of doors at the break room. Come on now.
And you know what? A lot of these guys here that, you know, that teach something different than what we teach, because we teach that the M.O.T.B is exactly what she's talking about. All right, a lot of these guys that ain't teaching it, they're just conditioning the masses, right, and conditioning themselves. When Esau go ahead and make this thing mandatory, they're going to take it. And they're going to let their congregation take it too. You see? Just like how, you know, the whole, you know, Vaseline situation came out. You had a lot of Israelites out there telling their congregation to go ahead and take it. And even some of their leaders took it. You know, and what happened? You see, so you people out there, you better wake the hell up. You got to realize that there are false prophets out there, man. Let's keep going.
We got to do better than what we're doing. We got to be more, use our head. We can't just, you know, they setting us up for this whole fight with Obamacare. It's deeper than that. Okay. It's not just about Obamacare. It's about that law to take the RFID chip. That's what it's about. It was supposed to happen this year. That's why Congress fighting so hard for Obamacare. They're the devil. That's why they're fighting so hard. Because they want to mandate, they want us to make this mandatory for us to take.
Okay, so, you know, you pretty much can tell, you know, she's a Christian and all of that, you know, and again, you know, the woman is simple, you know, she doesn't know anything, but at the same time, she says what we're saying. right? And the M.O.T.B is something that they want to implant under the skin. You know, and like I said, you got guys out here that have been in the truth for a long time, wearing their fringes, t-shirts, and all of that. Can't see this, but she can. And this woman here is simple. So how much more of these guys that call themselves Hebrew Israelites? What the hell do you think they are? Let's keep going here.
This chip. Don't take that chip. I don't care what nobody tell you. I don't care if they say, hey, you know, we got.
Did you hear what she said? Don't take it. And this is the same thing that we're telling our people, man. Don't take it. You know, but you got people out there, you know, just can't see it. You know, she's, you know. You know, so yeah, man. You know, these things weren't revealed unto everyone. You see, she probably been watching, you know, the brothers and all of that, you know. This is the book of Amos, right? Let's grab it real quick. It's the book of Amos. Now my phone bugging out. And it's the devil, right? Amos chapter 3, verse 7. Surely the Lord our power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto who? His servants, the prophets. You see that? So if you're teaching something contrary than what we're teaching you, guess what? You're not a prophet. You're just a bug out. You see? Let's keep going here. Right? Like how I say, nothing deep. It ain't gotta be. You know, you guys out there that's calling us flunkies. That's why you gotta look up words. Our apostles always tell us that, man. Sirach 39:24. His ways, it's like as his ways are plain to the holy. You see that? So are they stumbling blocks to the wicked. You see? You know, a lot of our people, that's why they stumble and, you know, mumble at the scriptures and all that, man. Right? Because they're stumbling blocks. Didn't King David pray, you know, that these scriptures here would be a stumbling block to 2/3? You know, you have to remember that, brothers. When Jake can't understand the scriptures, when Jake, you know, come against the prophets, right? It's because he's wicked. You see? Just wicked as hell. That's all it is. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 20, and it reads, wisdom cried without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. You see, this is why you see his men out there on the highways and the byways, man. Right? Telling you what? Not to take the M.O.T.B. You see? She cried from the chief place of concourse and the opening of the gates. In the city she uttereth her word, saying, right, how long will ye simple ones love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. You see? So guys out there, you know, that, you know, come against us is because they hate knowledge. So they do things like mock and scoff and scorn. You see? Call us all kind of names, you know. You know, so, you know, I'm not going to go all into this here, you know, but I just was compelled to do this lesson here because you got Eve out there can see it. You got kids out there can see it. But niggas out there, right, that know that the Hebrew Israelites can't see it, and they break it. 4 hours to do some a low-level bug-out movie about the Charagma and did not explain to you what it was, right? He is a 2/3. You see that? You know, so again, going back to the title of the lesson, bug-outs will not understand what the M.O.T.B is. You see? And if you can't understand it, then the Lord ain't dealing with you. Until the next time I say, Shalom.
God did not put there. Not for no man, not for no company, not for... Look, this is like... Y'all, I'm all worked up because, first of all, it's hard to see people willingly doing this. But to see people of God say, hey, you know what? It's not time yet, so this might not be the mark of the beast. First of all the signs are here.